I'm Wulf-Man Dave.
I'm Manny Kilmister.
And you're listening to That Metal Podcast.
Episode 16.
Fuck yeah. Alright, man.
What's up, Dave?
Good, dude. How are you? I'm doing
good,
fucking
man.
Great.
Chilling, dude. How long has it been?
I think it's been two
Too long.
Too long.
Yes,
It's been too long. No shit. Yeah, I mean, some things have happened, here in that time frame.
There's plenty to talk about.
Actually, there is.
Yeah.
And one of the things, really quick, I wanted to bring up is we're going to feature a band from Austria.
Fuck yeah.
Possibly Germany. My bad. I believe it's Austria, though. Being alive is beautiful, but...
Isn't that where Arnold is from?
That is correct.
Arnold.
The Arnold, the...
Get to the chopper.
California, the governor.
California. It's not a tumor.
He's my hero, man. I love him. But we're going to feature that song at the end. So stay tuned for that. But, big question.
Yeah.
What have you been listening to lately?
Dude, so it's not that I got into this song, but I heard this song.
I know what you've been listening to lately.
Yeah,
so I gotta hear
about it. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? David, do you know what a full Nelson is?
That's right.
Do you know what a full Nelson is?
Yeah, it's a wrestling move.
It's a wrestling... No, dude. It's when bouncers escort you out of the clubs, dude, with their arms wrapped around you like this, right?
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah.
So, I was going through my Facebook feed, and then I saw, I think Fabian put like a song.
Yeah.
Real
quick, if you guys don't know, it's our other homie, Fabian Flores.
Yeah, the third person on the That Metal Podcast.
Right.
Anyways, so he put this song from Gynecologist, and it's called You Can't Run from the Anal Full Nelson, dude. I love that fucking title.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's pretty, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I can describe it very graphically, but I hope you do your research and go to Pornhub or I don't know, whatever you're into, or any sort of fucking porn website, and you'll know exactly what a anal full Nelson is.
Right.
And it's just fucking funny, dude. Like, It starts out with like a Asian girl saying, you can't run from the anal full Nelson. And then it starts like, yeah, dude. You're saying it's slam? I'd never been exposed to that, but that's what I've been listening to. What am I gonna do? Like lie?
Yeah. No, that's cool, man.
What did you think about it?
Yeah.
You knew exactly who he was from.
I knew who Fabian was. As soon as he said gynecologist, that's fucking Fabian.
I love that song. I went to the comments. Some guy agreed. Best song.
That's fucking funny, dude.
What have you been listening to, David?
All right. Well, it's kind of related to the tour news we're going to talk about in a bit.
All right.
But I've been listening to Demons and Wizards.
Nice.
Which is, if you guys don't know, that's Iced Earth and Blind Guardian. And I've been listening to Spiral Architect, which is a band from like Norway, I believe.
Dude, I like that name.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
They coincidentally might have taken it from Black Sabbath. Spiral Architect, last song on Sabbath Bloody Sabbath.
Oh shit, you're right.
Although the album sounds nothing like Black Sabbath, because this is complete, total technical metal.
Yeah.
Fucking for fans of like Cynic, Fate's Warning, and
how did you like it though?
I've been listening to it since 2001 when it came out, man.
Holy shit!
And I got reacquainted with it. I downloaded it again.
Yeah. Because
I have the fucking CD. I don't know where the fuck it is, but actually the CD's too scratched.
Oh, dude!
So I left it in a big ass box.
Yeah.
In a closet, and I just haven't taken it out since then. And so I just do digital copies of it.
Yeah.
Right now. And they're just amazing, dude.
Nice.
They're just fucking amazing. If you're into Borknagar, if you're into stuff like that, and and clean, super clean vocals. It's just really good. It can be overwhelming for some, but you know what? Just adapt and listen to real metal. You know.
If you'll dig it, you're gonna get into it.
Yeah, you're gonna get. Yeah, but it could be overwhelming. But anyways, so I've been listening to them lately. And I actually kind of segue into the bands on tour, man.
Yeah.
Because I was telling you, I can't give you guys the tour dates per se, but Demons and Wizards are finally going to have their North American tour, and I think it's going to end in Prague Power USA, I believe.
Yeah.
But they're going to be in the US, and they're doing a full fucking North American tour.
Nice.
They're going to hit a lot of cities. I believe closest to me, probably Denver or I think Dallas might be.
Are you going to hit it up?
Oh, it's going to be a can't miss. That's going to be this is a bucket list, and this is for like all of you guys. You have to fucking make this one.
Yeah.
If you're into Iced Earth or if you're into Demons and Wizards, if you're into Iced Earth or Blind Guardian, then you're going to dig this shit a lot, man.
Okay.
The other tour was going to be, from, this is a big ass tour. Remember, it's, the headliners, Amon Amarth. There's going to be At the Gates, Arch Enemy, and Grand Magus. Now, this is a variety of bands for everybody, man. If you're into Viking shit, if you're into...
They're coming with Slayer in like 2 weeks.
Right.
You should see them here.
But we're not talking about that. But this is like a full Amon Amarth, like, they're headlining tour.
Oh, they're headlining.
Yeah. But we're going to talk about that probably in one of our next podcasts. Because more than likely, if there's tickets available, I'm going to hit it up.
Yeah.
The Don Haskins. We were talking about Slayer with Amon Amarth, right?
Yeah, by the next podcast that I'm a part of.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be talking about the concert on Cinco de Mayo.
Drinko de Mayo, oh my god.
Yeah, it's Slayer's farewell tour.
Part 3.
Part 3.
Yeah.
No, but this is their farewell tour for sure. I don't think I'm going to be drinking that day, actually. I don't want to get too hammered.
It's a Sunday, man.
It's a Sunday. Fortunately, it's Drinko de Mayo, but I'm not going to be drinking. I have to be sober because I work the next day and then can't be headbanging. But I'm going to take plenty of pictures and I'm going to enjoy the shit out of it, dude. Yeah. It's going to be fucking fun.
Yeah, that should be something that, you know, I got to see them last summer in their first leg of that tour.
Yeah.
So I'm
you saw them out of town, right?
Yeah, in Austin. I got to see them in. Well, actually, that's where the picture for the metal podcast is from. Is from Slayer.
Oh, yeah. You were talking about it.
So I think I got to see them, and I mean it's cool because who else is playing? Lamb of God? No.
It's Amon Amarth, Lamb of God, and Cannibal
Corpse.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, that's a badass lineup too. I mean, I think and it's to think Cannibal playing at Don Haskins. It's a little weird, but that's pretty
seriously
cool. Yeah. But no, it's gonna be a badass tour. But the follow up tour for Amon Amarth later on this year in I think August.
The fall tour.
The fall tour. We'll call it the fall tour. It's gonna be with At the Gates, Arch Enemy, and Grand Magus, and that's gonna be like Boner City, dude. If you're into like melodic death metal and shit, you know.
You're gonna hit that up in Denver?
If it's in Phoenix, I'm going to Phoenix, but more likely probably Dallas. Whatever's the closest, but it's usually Phoenix or Austin, San Antonio.
All right.
Now, last weekend, I was having a barbecue. Remember, I was having a little cookout and una carne asada, having some good beers and everything on ice. And I sent you a link to this very interesting article about an AI.
Oh, that's right.
That's called Relentless Doppelganger. From what I read, it's based off a band called Archspire.
Yeah.
And they feed it, I believe it was snippets or they feed it songs from Archspire.
Yeah.
This AI... They put built-in algorithms that it knows how to make its own metal songs.
It creates music.
it creates music. And tell me or not, man, wasn't that shit kind of creepy when we were listening to it?
It was scary.
It was a little scary.
Yeah. Because they could replicate or emulate music. Maybe in a few decades you won't even need like a human being like behind the instrument, because robots can do that easily and I don't know, like better.
I mean,
the word.
The idea to me is that what's the repercussions for the
much
the
more
music?
efficient.
Yeah, for what's up with the music industry at this point?
Wow.
I mean, and their idea was that they want to come up with no bullshit metal and no shit radio. That was the creator, their reasoning behind all this shit. Now, to me, these are the same dudes who are no better.
Dude, they're already playing, like, DJs are already fucking doing music like that with, it's electronic music, it's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, they're creating it. This shit's doing its own, right? That's the difference between the whole
see what you're
thing.
saying.
But the thing to me that bothers me is...
We're going off the rails
on a crazy train. But yeah, the thing that gets to me about this guy is that it's like, Pinche Way, he's nothing better, it's not better than Skynet, basically.
Oh, fuck,
you know what I mean?
Dude.
Can you imagine the Terminator movies?
Yeah.
Where they're walking across those fields, they're crushing the skulls and shit, walking, and they're gonna be listening to the relentless doppelganger and shit in the background, because that's what the music's gonna be out in is that kind of music and shit.
You know what? Relentless doppelganger won't have groupies.
No shit. But they'll have...
He still can't fuck.
Shit.
So he's fucked. Create all the music you want, fucker. You still won't get bitches.
And we can
you
still
fucking robot.
We can still give him a virus, way. He still get a virus. Ándale, pinche STD, puto.
That's fucking funny, dude. I don't want fucking artificial intelligence, like, creating music. No.
It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. If you guys are interested,
it's a robot creating music.
I know. Go to YouTube, guys. It's called Relentless Doppelganger, and this shit's playing. No joking. It is playing 24/7, and it's supposed to sound like technical death metal. It sounds alright, a little choppy.
Yeah.
There's no vocals on it.
He's gonna learn how to sing like Freddie Mercury.
He might, dude. But right now, there is no vocalization in terms of words.
Yeah.
There's no words coming out. It's just... and it sounds creepy, man. And it reminds me of... ¿Cómo se llama? From Death Clock?
Oh, fuck yeah. The cartoons, right?
Yeah. He sounds like that dude from Death Clock.
We have to look this guy up.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, dude, he sounds exact. Yeah. It's creepy, dude. That's
fuck yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's an interesting observation, David. Yeah. Dude, I used to like those cartoons.
Oh, I love him. Oh, Nathan Explosion. There you go. He sounds like Nathan Explosion, dude.
That's fucking funny.
But I mean, it's alright. It's cool. It's.
I can see myself getting into that music.
Yeah.
Because it was heavy. It was heavy.
Oh, they're badass, way. They're badass.
Dude, that band came to fucking Gruses, I heard or I read.
Yeah, that was.
Unless you spoke about it on the podcast. 2012.
2012 or 11. Yeah, they came back in. Yeah, Fabian saw them, I think. And,
oh, really?
I think he did. Yeah, with one of our other buddies, Gonzo.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And guess what?
What?
Mastodon opened for them, and they fell asleep because Mastodon sucks. That's a fact, Jack.
Holy shit.
Fucking Texas ass way. He fucking tell you the same shit. That's fucking hilarious, dude. And I knew it.
Yeah.
That's when I knew it. Like, I knew this guy sucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, here they're doing like a cover of Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
They changed the title, didn't they?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but I heard they were doing like a.
And Zeppelin. I think it just came out like this past week.
I think it's Stairway to Heaven. That's what
I'm
getting.
A ver.
That's what I'm getting. That's what's.
No, mom.
Dude.
What?
I guess I didn't see Wayne's World. Remember when they were trying out guitars?
No Stairway to Heaven.
What the fuck? Who dares touch his Stairway to Heaven?
Well, no one's gonna listen to Meseda anyways. Excuse me. Boom.
Dude, what the fuck? Can't believe they're covering that song.
Now,
Mastodon.
yeah,
That's Gaelic Q music, and I think Hot Topic sells their shirts.
Could probably
colorful fucking shirts.
Yeah, they do have Macedon.
Yeah,
they're fucking colorful.
Hot Topic. Remember when Hot Topic used to sell cool shirts, dude?
Yeah.
Did you ever?
I like them.
Did you ever go to that store when they used to sell good metal shirts?
Yeah.
Back when they used to sell good metal shirts.
Yeah.
A lot of it is.
But you know what? Let me tell you,
some gay shit.
I've gone to.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No. It's a whole different meaning. But what we're talking about is like me right now. Like I've gone to other Hot Topics in other cities. And they actually have metal shirts there.
Oh shit!
It's like I went to one in Houston.
Yeah,
they had a lot of cool metal shirts there, like legit metal shirts. And it wasn't.
So it goes by region.
It could be, or it just could be about what's like. Maybe they see
popular?
What's in demand. Yeah, they could probably see that. But I mean, it's like, look, if I could find let's say a Dio shirt, from there at Hot Topic for like $15, I'm gonna buy it, dude.
There's no way you're gonna get one for $15.
No, but let's say if it's cheaper there than online, I'm gonna get it there.
It has to be a bitching deal.
Especially, any shirt that I like that I don't have to pay that extra $5-10 to ship that bitch out to me.
Yeah,
I would just rather buy it there. Now there's places we can buy. You know, we can go to the flea market. There's these dudes that have all kinds of badass shirts and they look legit, dude.
David, have you ever been to Juarez, dude? Where they have like the fucking bootleg metal shirts?
No, they told me.
Kind of look.
Isn't there like a place called Negritas or something? Or
no, that's they sell cholo accessories.
Oh, never mind. That's La Negrita.
La Negrita. Yeah. No, but if you go to Juarez, they have some stores like downtown where they sell bootleg metal shirts. But I mean, it's all the bands you want to fucking buy, like Marilyn Manson, Korn, Slipknot.
Well, that's for the teeny bopper. that's all the
No, but you'll find like a Dio.
All right.
You'll find a few bands that are like, all right, Halloween, like.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. You'll find a few good bands.
How far walking distance is that from the bridge?
Maybe 30 minutes. You have to walk downtown unless you get a taxi. But downtown, yeah.
I've never been out there, man.
You really?
Yeah.
You never been to a sister city?
No.
We're broadcasting not live, but recorded from El Paso, and David hasn't been to like our sister city in how long?
Since I was 18. I'm 35 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been a while, man.
It's been a long ass time.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been a fucking long ass time.
Yeah, it has been.
Why is that?
I just never had to, like, I need to go there.
Dude, Juarez is where it's at, man. Like musicians, holy shit, they get down there.
Like, I could pick up... Oh, I know that.
Their Mexican radio stations are way better than the ones
I know that.
Without a doubt.
I could... It's because I could pick up, like, medication, antibiotics at the fucking swap market. The swap, man. At the flea markets. Yeah, I don't gotta go to Juarez for...
Hey, but the ones from Mexico will put you in a full Nelson, dude.
Yeah,
in an anal...
Anal full Nelson, right? Because you gotta insert...
An anal full Nelson. Holy shit. You know what? That fucking robot will never think of fucking names like that. Fuck you, Ridley.
You know what? And if it does, fuck you, man.
There's no way you'll ever come up with a name like that. You can't run.
It's gonna be like 1001 001 001.
It's all gonna be coded.
Well, yeah, it's 1001. Yeah. But you know what? Speaking about things that...
David, I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
I heard you were a part of the Metal Rock and Whiskey podcast.
That's right.
How was it, dude?
So,
Please talk about that.
Yeah, so these guys, different parts of the U.S., Washington, Chicago.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure where else. But I was invited to go over.
Yeah.
And...
They got a few more episodes than us.
They got quite a few.
Fuck yeah.
But,
hey, cheers to them.
Cheers to them. But Adina invited me over.
I listened to that podcast.
Yeah,
You guys did a good job.
Yeah.
Fucking Exodus.
Yeah, so the whole idea of that one was an Exodus throwdown, showdown.
I had to agree with that.
Bonded
by blood, dude.
I think was that well, right? And 2 egg. So like that one.
That's the patch I have in my vest, dude.
Bonded by blood.
Yeah, wait.
It went. I mean, it went fairly well. I mean, I think.
Yeah.
You know, we might have them over here on our show.
That'd be awesome.
We'll interview them.
Yeah.
Or do a live podcast.
That'd be cool.
And we'll do something similar, you know.
I'm looking forward to that.
So they have the same thing, you know. Yeah. We'll do something like that. We'll do, you know, whatever. Or, you know, see in the future maybe they might want us to go back or whatever. But yeah, it was cool, man. They were super knowledgeable, badass.
Yeah.
Drinking whiskey. I was drinking beer.
Nice.
If you guys want to hear it, it was a 4-album showdown from Exodus. And they're called Metal, Rock, and Whiskey. They're on iTunes. I believe there might be on Spotify. Not sure. But they're pretty cool. I would recommend them.
They gave us a plug.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. So I give
nice
them a lot of
people.
props. Yeah.
And howdy from Texas, if you're listening to us.
Howdy.
Howdy. Fuck yeah.
Howdy, partner.
We come back to fucking Arnie, dude.
Uncle Arnie, man. I love him, man. So,
fuck yeah.
So, speaking of bastard people, no. We have Holden Matthews.
Yeah.
This piece of shit that...
Fuck that guy.
Here, look. We've tried to progress so fucking far.
Yeah.
In our metal community, metal culture.
Yep.
To steer clear of shit like this, right? And this dumbass goes and starts burning churches and whatnot, and he finally got caught. But it was Louisiana, I believe.
He burned 2 African American churches in the South.
Yeah, and I think it was Louisiana.
And he is 21-year-old. Is it Holden Matthews?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that gives the metal community a bad image, David.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, first of all, they're like, he listened to black metal.
Black metal.
And all of a sudden...
Satan metal.
Yeah, all of a sudden, it's like they're painting everything in the fucking... It's like when the Combine and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Marilyn
listening
Manson.
to metal. They're listening to metal and playing video games.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, and the media had a fucking field day with this shit.
Fuck that. Yeah.
And the thing is that we don't need this shit anymore, man. We want to go forward, not fucking backwards, dude. If you have fucking beliefs and all that shit, whatever, stick to them or whatever. That's your shit. But don't fucking burn churches away. That's not the way to
Fuck
go.
arsonists,
Do you
dude.
okay, first of all, that's fine because I'm not religious. But first of all, do you actually think that you're gonna destroy Christianity?
No.
By burning 2 little churches?
No.
Dude, you're fucking...
Have you seen how many people are like already contributing to like rebuild Notre Dame?
Oh, it's already... It went 100%.
So people already want to rebuild that church, dude.
Yeah.
Christianity is not going anywhere.
Christianity, Catholicism. And first of all, I thought also Notre Dame was another arsonist. But turns out it was them just being fucking idiots and not paying attention to their fucking church.
Negligence.
It was negligence. Por pendejos. So it was their fault.
And it sucked, dude.
It's a beautiful structure. It's a beautiful building.
Over 800 years
dude,
old.
And for me, I'm a history buff. I love all that shit. So I love structures like that. Especially the ones that were in Norway that were burned in the early 90s. That all these black metal the second wave of black metal that these guys did.
What's wrong with these guys?
So the thing is that, I mean, you're not gonna destroy Christianity by doing that.
Yeah.
You're gonna just annoy people.
And you're going to look like a dumb fuck with a record.
Yeah. Because first of all, listen to this now. Like, the Swedes, the Norwegians out in the early 90s, I can see where they're coming from. They had this, sour taste in their mouth. Christianity was forced upon them and blah, blah, blah. It's always the same story all the time. They came from a very Viking, true Viking culture and whatnot. And Christianity was forced upon them. So they had resentment towards Christianity.
Yeah.
But there's other ways to have a cause and to, to do the movement that you want to do, man. Like, you can't just burn churches, man. And then there were thousands of years old, or however many years old.
Yeah.
That you're gonna burn down for some bullshit like that.
No, these guys are just being idiots.
Now they're just being idiots. And again,
but I mean, it's fine if they're gonna be. Oh, and that's not even fine, like, of them doing that shit. But why does like heavy metal have to be tainted with that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate and it's very unfair.
Yeah. Don't fucking blame anybody else, dude. It's your fucking fault. You fucking did it.
Yeah.
Don't fucking blame music. Don't fucking blame
black metal.
Yeah, don't blame black metal. Wait. You know what I mean?
It's black metal.
It was your dumbass fault. Yeah, black metal.
I wanted him to listen to cumbias.
Yeah. And reggaeton.
But he listened to black metal.
Yeah. So he's listening to Venom and shit. Fucking.
We had black metal.
The fucking Kiss. Fucking Kiss black metal version of the black metal version of, Kiss. Fucking Venom and shit. They don't paint themselves. They just don't take them seriously.
Yeah.
I like Venom. Don't get me wrong, but I don't take him seriously. But anyways, this dude just did the wrong. Yeah. He fucked up, man. And
he's gonna be locked up for a while.
He's good, but he's gonna set us back. And I mean, hopefully not. And if you guys didn't hear about it, good. Then don't worry about it. It's not a big deal, I guess.
But don't burn churches.
It's fucking stupid. Yeah. There's no. You gotta do it with words, man.
Yeah.
So, one other thing that I wanted to add, and I think this is probably one of the most important parts of the news segment.
Yeah.
Was that I think pretty soon I'm gonna figure out a way, and I might have to set up a GoFundMe account. I don't know if it's through Patreon or whatnot, but or an actual legit GoFundMe account, because what I want to work towards is getting to buy the copyright to the name, so that it's legit. Then no one can fucking steal it, use it, and that's it. So I'm gonna put up a GoFundMe account for that pretty soon, and when I do, I'll let you guys know. I'll provide the link for that.
So donate.
We'll appreciate everything. And also, I'm considering opening up a Patreon too, so that they can donate. Hopefully, we can give. We're gonna start doing T-shirts for donations more than $10. Yeah. So we're gonna start giving out T-shirts to different. If we decide to actually give donations, I'll set that up too. Not too sure when, but it's in the near future. That for keeping the costs of us, all the items we need to buy and everything to make this badass podcast, to just keep this shit going. I mean, there's a lot of different goodies and equipment things that we're looking at to kind of
improve the show.
Definitely to improve. I mean, especially
the quality of it.
I mean, looking at I have this man-made sound. What is it called? The soundproofing. So we want to make it a little bit more pleasant experience for the listener. We want to sound more legitimate,
a little bit more professional.
Definitely more. And also when we go and when we're gonna start interviewing bands and stuff like that.
For sure.
We want to be able to
next step.
Just do it without having to bring the big dildo one here.
The huge dildo.
The huge dildo. Walking around because I have a Blue Yeti. So if you guys don't know, this is the blacked out Blue Yeti microphone, and if you know, it's freaking huge.
Yes. Look at that motherfucker.
I know, right? He's proud, loud and proud.
Damn.
But it's boom.
Yep.
And the thing is that I can't be walking around with that all the time.
Yeah.
So we need something a bit smaller,
embarrassing,
more
or
discreet.
It picks up a lot of ambient noise.
Because it's a badass speaker and it picks up a lot of ambient noise.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me? I'd be proud to carry that bitch around.
Huh. But it's been nice so far.
Speak into it. No, yeah. It's been... honestly, I mean, you hear people doing AMSR videos. Yeah. They're using the Yeti.
And no, but you know what? Something I'm proud of that, we're doing a podcast. It's DIY.
Yeah.
And we're recording it in far west Texas.
Right. I know there's a dude, Rob's Metalwork in San Antonio. He's got that shit. He's got that in lock. People go hang out with him. People go see him. They go to his house or his business or his office. And they'll interview big-ass bands. And he'll go to shows and interview big-ass bands there. And he's got that shit unlocked, dude. So,
fuck yeah.
My only hope is that one day that metal podcast, El Paso, will be like that. You know?
Yeah.
We get that shit unlocked. You know?
We're in an early stage. We'll get there.
I just gotta stop burping so loud, but probably not. Probably won't happen. But I think if anything, baby steps. And I'll let you guys know again for the GoFundMe for to copyright the name finally as a legal entity, and also for Patreon, you know, or just for costs, and
so you can enjoy more shows from that metal podcast.
Yeah, a little bit more quality, professional sounding shows.
Yeah,
sure. Also, guys, really quick, if you have any more suggestions, if you have any feedback, comments, you can contact us at thatmetalpodcast1@gmail.com. You can contact us.
Please write to us because someone already did.
Yeah. So we have,
and we had an interesting segment about that.
Yeah.
Well, you guys did.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But it was very interesting.
But I had you talk about it too.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then we're also on Facebook. That Metal Podcast.
Yep.
Facebook. Contact us there. We're also on Instagram at Opeth1983.
Right on.
So contact us and let us know anything, feedback. If we're not including a band you'd like for us to include or talk about, tell us. How are we supposed to know?
We'll discuss that band like in full detail.
Yeah.
We'll give it a review.
And we don't like them, but we'll talk about them.
Yeah, we're going to talk about them, but we need
why
feedback.
We don't like them.
Exactly.
But yeah, we do need feedback. It'd be great. And there's only been just a couple. We don't get a whole lot. We get a lot of hate mail.
Yeah.
You guys... Ooh, you hate everything.
Fuck
you know what? We just like what we like.
But you know what? I like hate mail.
Yeah, it's fun.
It means they're listening.
It's true. I like that too.
Yeah.
And again, guys,
it's feedback.
We're gonna be abrasive and sometimes be blunt. Right? It's a good fucking.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're gonna be like that, but I mean. At the end of the day, you know, you don't have to, like, you can still listen to what you like. Even if we don't like it, you can still listen to it.
Of course.
I just want to reiterate that, because I get that shit all the time, dude.
You take it personal.
Oh, you don't like this band, I can't talk to you anymore. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like,
for real.
Do you guys realize how many times people have told me that of all the bands that I listen to?
Plenty.
A lot of the shit of the bands. A lot of the bands I listen to, they call it crap, they call it shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you listen to that band. And they're like, they're all listening to Five Finger Death Punch. Or they're listening to their...
Five Finger Bro Punch.
Yeah, Bro Punch. They're listening to Nirvana. They're listening... And I'm getting shit because I listen to Hammerfall.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Anyways. Yep. So, we only have... the one segment we're not going to do today. Actually, two segments. We're not going to do recommendations.
Aww.
And we're not going to do alternate bands. But we are going to do... Honorary Metal Band of the Day.
I'll take it. Yes. I'll start, David. The Honorary Metal Band of the Day is going to be REO Speedwagon.
And tell us why.
Well, because you sent me a text that there was some sort of an Easter egg, and it was like a hidden... Well, it's not really hidden. It's in plain out view where you can actually listen to it.
Right.
But you have to listen to it.
Right. Instead of mocking people when they ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Go listen to it.
Yeah, of course.
And you're like, you know what? I'm going to check it out.
Fuck yeah. So there was a solo on... what was the song called?
Take it on the run.
You Take It on the Run?
Yeah.
Take It on the Run?
Take it on the run, baby.
That's the way you want it, baby. Dude, even the chorus is badass.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a great song.
It's a great song. Underrated, man, for sure.
It's very underrated. Heard it from a guy who heard it from another guy. Some shit like that. Like, dude, how? No, but I mean,
basically.
It's a really good song. And there's a solo within that song, but if you really pay attention to it, it's a heavy metal solo. So
yeah, there's a lot of deep, like there's a lot of very passionate fucking solo that comes from it.
So that would have to be the honorary like metal band, and they have a lot of heavy metal elements. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the heavy metal bands we listen to were fans of them.
Especially,
would not be surprised.
Yeah, fans of
very influential, like 70-ish. I would say.
Yeah, they're.
Dude, that's awesome. Good call, David. Yeah. Good call, man.
And if you guys are making fun of it, or making fun of me, or making fun of Manny, go listen to it.
Go listen to it.
Stop mocking. Go listen to it.
Prove us fucking wrong.
Check it out, dude.
Listen to that song because there's a heavy metal fucking solo in there.
Yeah.
It's not hidden. It's in there.
And then, guys, and don't be mamones either. Don't be assholes either. It's not going to be super fucking fast. You know, it's not going to be Ingwe Malmsteen or any of that bullshit.
Exactly.
But it's going to be more passionate like Brian
No,
May.
it's technical like what it is.
Yeah.
It's a heavy metal solo. If you know about solos, especially any guitarist, a musician will know that it's a heavy metal solo.
Yes.
We don't have to, you know what? As long as a musician knows what the fuck we're talking about, that's all that matters.
It's all good.
Because we're not talking to like you call them normies.
Right, the fucking normies.
The normies, they're not going to be like, no, fuck no, this isn't fucking heavy metal.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I have also...
Yes, it is.
I have also known and come to find out that a lot of musicians, especially metal musicians, are big on listening to other genres of music.
For sure.
Not even metal.
Jazz.
Jazz. They'll listen to everything else outside the box.
Classical.
Especially classical. And so, like, when you're, like, talking to, like, guitarists, especially guitarists, who are very well versed, and it's like, oh, yeah. Like, they'll listen to everything without any problems. Yeah. Without any fucking problem. They're like,
music is universal, dude.
So that's cool, man. And I
especially the piano, that's like one of the most interesting fucking instruments, dude.
Hell yeah,
fucking piano.
Yeah.
It's essential. It's really essential.
I agree. I think that's one of the most important, instruments that has probably been invented. It's probably the piano and the guitar, man. Yeah. And they're one and the same. They're together, dude.
And then just think of like the guys that are like pianists, or is that the word?
Yeah.
And fucking singers, songwriters.
Yeah.
Few of them. Freddie Mercury.
One of my favorites from Sabotage.
Yeah.
Keyboardist? John Oliva.
He does keyboards?
He's a piano and vocalist. Yeah, I'll show you later.
Dude, that's fucking tough.
He's amazing. Amazing.
Wait, it's like a drummer singing. Multitasking is hard as fuck.
That's pretty hardcore too, right there, man. There's quite a few bands that do that.
Those are talented motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
It's like Robbie Krieger from fucking The Doors. He was playing fucking the bass line and the fucking keyboard or the organ.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That's badass.
Was it Robbie Krieger or?
I don't remember his name.
Oh, dude.
He's a bass player?
It was a bass player because there wasn't the Doors never had a bass player. They never did. Like, the guy that was playing the organ used to play, like, the bass line. También.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ahead of their time, man.
Way ahead. And it's a band that, like, we're going to sneak in this podcast, but, dude, the Doors were only around for, like, 3 years. American band for 3 years.
Cabrón. Well, they had
3 years is nothing.
They had a big... It's a fucking fart, dude. No, they had a big impact, dude, in the music. I mean, look at the Beatles with 10 years.
7.
In the 7 years.
And 4 of them were touring. Maybe 3 of them were touring.
Look at that shit, dude. And the significance. Look at the amount of...
influence and...
yeah, that they've done.
It's astonishing.
Yeah. So, I think we're going to do a pee-pee break.
Awesome.
We'll be right back. Fuck yeah, we're back. So
that was a quick piss.
It was a quick piss.
Super quick.
So we had a recent idea of expanding upon the big four.
Yeah.
The big four of thrash metal. Right?
Which is Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, and Anthrax.
Right. So if you guys didn't know that, for whatever reason, they just left it.
They only picked 4.
They only picked 4, right?
They should have picked more.
They should have definitely picked more. And this is a subject of...
But who's they, David?
You know?
Who is
I have no idea who they are, man. Now, this is...
The powers that be.
Right. This is a subject that was talked about when I was on Metal Rock and Whiskey. It was like, why the fuck did they just leave it at the big 4? And I was like, you know what? You're fucking right.
Dude, they're
why?
To like the March Madness. With
I know, right? No, yeah, they were. I know, right?
Why keep it at 4?
I know, right?
What the fuck?
What was this? Who?
Couldn't it be 6?
Who? Yeah.
8?
10?
We're going to do 10.
We're going to do 10. And so...
10 alternate bands.
We're here to tell you... 10.
Fuck the big 4 for right now. For this episode.
Right. So there's going to be potential... if they're not part of the big 4, they're going to be called the what?
The top 10 of thrash.
The top 10 of thrash, or as you beautifully described it, the Thrash 10.
The Thrash 10.
And I think that sounds like this, like Tennessee outlaw fucking,
You went from Tennessee. You went to Tennessee though.
The Tennessee 3. Free the Tennessee 3. Free the Tennessee 3.
Yeah.
Anyways, all I'm saying is...
That's where my godfather lives.
Simon?
My godfather... No, my godfather... My father-in-law.
Yeah.
Dave Mustaine. He's my father-in-law.
Your pa?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I want to marry his daughter.
Yeah.
But that's where he's from Tennessee.
No shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He has a fucking ranch or a farm.
Is it like Graceland or some shit? Or?
No. You're talking about Dollywood.
Oh, no. Yeah.
No, it's somewhere else. No.
Hello, me.
Meet the real me.
And my misfits way of life. No,
fuck yeah.
We're not doing no Dave and although there would be a possibility that some of the bands we're talking about
he might have been a part of.
Yeah, and go back to maybe Metallica. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. So with that being said, there was one band that we agreed on.
Bay Area thrash.
Right from the get-go.
Bay Area. Kirk Hammett was a part of it. He left and he ended up making... He went to Metallica, right? But he was a part of this band.
Correct. And so we're talking about another than Exodus.
Fuck yeah.
So, what do we hear?
Dude, fucking Verbal Razors. I love fucking Exodus. That's another band that's like a Bay Area thrash that should have gotten more attention or that should have gotten more recognition that it should have. Yeah. And it did it. They had the guitars going on for him. Fucking Kirk Hammett. But he ended up leaving to Metallica for whatever reason.
You might know Metallica. I don't know. Maybe.
Might have. Those guys that play in that band from the Bay Area.
With that Danish.
But another alternate band that you would have loved to have listened to is Exodus, that David actually talked about on the podcast that he was featured on.
Right, Metal Rock and Whiskey.
Yeah.
Now, the thing with Exodus, I feel kind of like when Kirk left them, right, they had that setback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They really had that setback of, like, they probably could have released an album sooner if he had not left.
Dude, Gary Holt was like a guitar.
He's a guitar tech, right?
Yeah.
So he came in.
And he shreds.
He came in, yeah. Oh,
can't wait to see him.
He's fucking been Slayer.
Can't wait to see him with Slayer.
Yeah, he's badass, dude.
I love him.
He doesn't get enough credit, I think, for his chops.
Love him.
He's got a very I think, a fucking badass sound.
Look at his guitars,
very fucking
dude.
chunky.
You know what I mean? Yeah, beefy, dude.
Yeah, beefy for
Meaty.
sure, man. Yeah, for sure. And I think with that, it kind of upsets me though. Like, where could they have been if they had not had that setback? And again, Pussy Mall. I mean, look at it with Metallica. They had the same thing. You know, Dave Mustaine had the same thing, right? Where he was kicked out.
Back.
Megadeth had that setback. They would have started earlier. Well,
I see what you're saying.
It would have been Metallica. You know what I mean? He would have just been right with Metallica.
Yeah.
You know, and Exodus would have been where Exodus that had started off there, and Kirk had not left. It would have been fucking like 83 or 84.
Yeah.
And I wonder what they would have sounded like back then with Kirk. Which,
dude, it would have sounded Metallica-ish.
Maybe a lot of wahs.
Yeah.
We're talking about that.
Oh,
would he have implemented those wahs? Because he's
No, but I'm glad he left.
He has a hard on.
No, okay, I'm glad he left because, like, I said right now that I love Gary Holt, and he's a badass fucker, dude. Like,
yep.
Like, he has some shirt that says "Kill the Kardashians."
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know, he's awesome. Like, he posted some shit up on Instagram.
Yeah. Like,
there was this fucking kid on Coachella, and he's all wearing a Slayer shirt, and he's pretty much fucking embarrassed. He's all like, "What the fuck? Why would you be wearing that shirt?"
Yeah.
And Scott Ian from fucking Anthrax, he just put a comment like, "I love you." Because he calls it like it is, dude. Like, fuck your shit. Don't be wearing my fucking shirt, dude. What the fuck? Like, you know, but he's a badass fucker. I love his fucking guitar, dude. It's amazing. It looks really fucking good.
I think also another reason that, why they shouldn't have been...
It should have been added.
Why they shouldn't have been, skipped to be a part of the... They were a legit Bay Area band.
For sure.
Absolutely. You have that. You have the whole idea that these guys were... Cheap Paul Bailoff, wait, I'm on his way. He had the coolest fucking one-liners.
Yeah.
He had those, scissor trouts, what are they called? He had those scissors and shit, that cut like, to prune trees. Right? And he would like, when those fucking posers or those glamsters, I guess, had those. I
heard of that story.
Right?
Yeah,
he had that, they had the little, what is it called? That shit hanging from their jackets?
Fuck yeah.
The little streams hanging from the jackets. He would like go and fucking cut it and shit. You know? Like, that's badass, dude. Like, that's metal, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's fucking metal.
That was fucking metal back then, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. That's badass, dude.
He would do that?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
He would just like fucking cut all that shit, dude. He was a badass, dude.
Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? That's fucking crazy, but...
Yeah.
I mean, a band well worth mentioning because Exodus... Fucking Exodus! They should have been...
Definitely.
In the fucking top 10 of thrash, and they are, according to us.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of if there's going to be a top 10 of thrash officially,
and there should be, there should be a festival about it,
right? But if there's, I mean, whoever did the Big Four, I think that's a little limited. It's very exclusive to just those guys, and I would say that while Anthrax is a badass band. I agree that they do sound out of place.
Yeah.
Because it's not Bay Area. However, they do belong also. They belong in the top 10.
Yeah, for sure.
I love Scott Ian's playing. I love everything. I love...
I like the backing vocals with them.
Actually, yeah. But I like Neil Turbin's vocals on the first album.
Yeah.
Fistful of Metal.
To you?
That, to me, was badass. I think 84, I believe. Fucking badass. And then when Joey Belladonna came in, you had this like grab your balls style with thrash. It was a little different. So I like Anthrax for that reason.
No, but they adapted well to the era though.
Oh fuck yeah.
Because Joey Belladonna gets fucking down, dude.
Dude, and what's strange to me is this shit's coming from New York. Straight up.
East Coast.
New York.
Where New York at?
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they talk. I could only do Arnold.
We love you, Arnold.
Uncle Arnie.
Fuck
come here to daddy.
Nailed
That's
it.
the only one I could do.
He had a fucking amazing quote in Conan the Barbarian, dude, about the women and lamenting their shit.
Yeah. What is best in life? Yeah, I forgot.
What's best in life? Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, what's best in life?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
that fucker had a bunch of badass fucking films.
You know, let me tell you.
What's your favorite?
Dude.
Oh, I have one. I have several.
Favorite movie?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You're gonna laugh. Kindergarten Cop.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Because you have it. No. And he's playing a fucking teacher. Yeah. He's playing a fucking teacher, dude. That's fucking awesome. Put that cookie down.
You know which movie I love from him? Total Recall.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, fuck. You know, that part where they're like...
With the girl with the 3 tits?
Yeah. But what's funny is, like, he's got the turban thing on because of the towel.
Fuck yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? He's like...
When he's trying to take that booger from his fucking nostril, dude.
Yeah, that's gross. Yeah. Fuck.
I love Arnie, dude.
It looks gross.
Fuck yeah.
But no, I mean...
Arnie had the best, cheesiest fucking movie lines, dude.
Yeah. Oh, don't mind my friend. He's dead tired. Like, dude, he's great, man.
He had the cheesiest fucking lines,
best.
dude.
They're the best.
The cheesiest.
What was the one in is it Batman? What did he have?
Freeze.
Oh, yeah. he had like stupid lines, dude.
He had cheesy fucking lines.
But I mean...
The Governor.
Yeah. The Governor. Yeah, dude. He had all these cool fucking lines left. I mean, it's hard to just narrow it down to one movie because he had so many fucking good movies.
He has so many good movies. So many good movies, dude.
And it's funny because, like, okay, Terminator was great, yeah. But he didn't really do a lot of talking.
Terminator 2 he did.
A little bit.
And it was essential.
Yes.
Oh, I got sad, dude.
Yeah.
I got sad in that movie.
The thumbs up?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking... Yeah. She's allergies with that. Fucking allergies got you in that part.
Yeah, dude.
No, that was a good one. But, you know, I like all the funny ones. Like, you know, I liked Jingle All the Way. I liked...
Jingle All the Way? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, I like
Sinbad.
Right.
Yeah.
I liked Twins. Probably one of my favorites.
With Danny DeVito?
The DeVito way. I fucking love it, dude. We're twins. Fucking DeVito's like,
dude,
right.
No, but in Conan the Barbarian, holy shit.
Yeah. Only pain.
Maria Shriver.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maria. Well, you know what?
Dude, he loved wheat and orgies back in the day.
Let me tell you, you know why he's a badass?
Why?
Now, before women started attacking me.
Before the Me Too movement?
Before that. I'm not... And I'm not
he would never make it right now with this movement. Never.
No.
Never.
But I'm not talking about necessarily that. I'm talking about, like, he cheated on Maria with the...
Fuck yeah, with like a Mexican maid.
Yeah, the maid, right? And his son...
He's a Mexican.
Yeah. And his son looks like a good-looking kid.
Have
you seen his son?
Fuck, he looks like Arnold.
He looks exactly like him, right? So, I mean, yeah. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
But he had his bio one. He was like, all right, I'm going to become a millionaire. And I mean, if you guys know me, I talked to you about this ad nauseum. I've talked about this forever, dude. And I don't stop talking about it because he's such a badass. If you don't like Arnold, that's a whole other thing. That's your fault. That's whatever. But this is why I like him. You know, he said he was going to be a millionaire. Yeah. And obviously, we're digressing, guys. Don't worry. We know we're going off topic.
Yeah.
He said he was going to be a millionaire by the time he was 21. He did it.
He did
it. With his workout videos and everything that he was doing. He said that he was going to...
He was a Mr. Universe.
And he went against Pinchi... ¿Cómo se llama? You're not going to like me when I'm angry. ¿Cómo se llama? Lou Ferrigno.
Oh, yeah.
He went up.
Beat him.
No. They tied.
Did they?
They tied. right?
That's Mr. Universe.
Yeah, they tied.
Dude, so I thought Lou Ferrigno's he's the Hulk.
Estaba machine and way.
He's the Hulk.
But guess what? They told him, well, we need to think about it. You guys go back. Go back. And when we'll think about it, we'll tell you who we think. No, and Arnold, while they were both walking back, Arnold turned around and he flexed again. One last time. Instead of leaving.
And he won.
And they gave it to him.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
The charisma, the balls,
the confidence.
To have that. To just say, you know what? Fuck this guy, Lou. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to flex again.
He still posed.
Yeah. And
Son of a bitch.
So he did it,
And he got it.
Yeah. He became an actor.
Dude,
he married.
I never knew that.
Yeah. He said he was going to marry into the Kennedy family. And he did. Right? Everything that he wanted to, he's done. Every fucking goal he's ever done.
That's amazing.
Now, whether you agree or disagree.
Austrian fucking refugee or migrant.
He became a fucking actor, He started using his fucking...
His charisma.
Big ass bulk.
His charisma, dude. Yeah. People knew who the fuck, whether you're Republican or Democrat, you know who Arnold is.
Yeah, those big ass teeth and his gap and shit.
He can't be an American president, but he sure as hell is going to be like the governor of California.
He helped.
Just like Ronald Reagan.
Right, he helped. He helped get rid of all the junk food machines in California.
Yeah.
He fucking helped pass all that shit. Now, guys, in California...
He terminated...
He terminated all the junk food for all you fatties. I don't think I'm wrong on that, but you could...
He terminated... Yeah.
You're terminated.
Holy
Correct
shit.
me if I'm wrong, guys. Californians. I don't think I'm wrong, but let me know. So...
We got a little bit off topic, but what's the next band that we're gonna talk about, David, in like the top 10 of thrash?
So another one that we agreed on.
Fuck yeah.
Well, actually, no, we didn't agree on this one. You not that we disagreed,
but I do fucking dig it. And you know what?
Didn't...
Shame on them for not coming to El Paso, dude, because it's been a while.
Yeah.
New Jersey band.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
None other than the mighty Overkill.
Fuck yeah.
So, when you come Jersey, right?
Yep.
You come Jersey. These guys are from Jersey. Then you have Bobby Blitz coming back from that fucking stroke he had several years ago. They come back.
They did, David.
They come back stronger than fucking ever, dude.
Yeah.
And they're making all these amazing albums.
Yep.
Is it the Electric Age? They're coming up with like, let's see, what was it? The Electric Age. Another one, Iron. Hold on, let me find it.
Let's look them up because they're fucking worthy of us to fucking mention them. Because
so you have the Electric Age, Ironbound. That was such a fucking good album.
So we got 1985's Feel the Fire.
Yep.
1987's Taking Over. Dude, 88's Under the Influence.
Yeah.
The Years of Decay, 89.
Yeah.
Horoscope, 1991. I Hear Her Black, 93. WFO, 94. The Killing Kind, 96. Hey, they've been consistent all along.
Yeah.
In the 90s, when the 90s weren't fucking wanted.
It was all new metal.
Yeah. That was new metal. The Killing Kind, 96. From the Underground and Below, 97. Necro Shine, 99.
That's a badass album.
Bloodletting, 2000.
That's another badass album, man.
Dude, and these are like late 90s, early 2000s. This is the peak of
Those are
new
good
metal.
shit. One of my
Overkill was fucking legit, and they were going strong in the 90s.
One of my favorites, Killbox 13. Another good one. Relic Night 14.
Yeah.
Another good one. They had a lot of good shit, man.
Immortals 07, Inbound 2010, The Electric Age 2012.
That's a fucking great album, man.
White Devil Armory 2014.
Yep.
The Grinding Wheel 2017, and The Wings of War
That just came out.
2019.
Yeah. So I think, if anything, these guys, all they know how to do is work.
Yeah.
Work. Keep grinding that shit, right?
Yeah.
How else the fuck, how else are you going to do your work?
Exactly.
And it's amazing about them is that they just kept fucking going at it, man.
Fuck yeah,
and
grinding on.
It reminds me, dude, of the East Coast fucking work ethic.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keep fucking doing your shit. Keep doing your work. Just little by little.
Yeah.
You're gonna get there. You're gonna get somewhere.
Yeah.
Overkill has so many fucking great songs, and I think they're probably...
Dude, I was digging the song you played. I was fucking digging that shit.
Elimination.
Elimination.
Yeah, Elimination.
It's like these Snyders, we're not gonna take it.
Yeah.
And they converted it into huevos con aceite.
Huevos con aceite.
Yeah, but Overkill, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this. They made Elimination that we just heard, but we heard the alternate
Nation.
Yeah, Elimination. Elimination. Oh,
Elimination. Love it.
Elimination. I live it to the left. I live it to the right. I live it to the left. I live it. Elimination. Oh, elimination.
Only Bobby can sing that shit.
Dude, think he's into like pink lemonade, dude? Because I love pink lemonade. Elimination. Pink elimination. Elimination. Oh, elimination. Elimination.
So we have Exodus. We have Overkill. But guess fucking what?
What, David?
Third fucking pick of the top 10.
Fuck yeah.
This one we did overlap.
Yeah.
This one we did.
Yep.
And it's the fucking Mighty Testament.
Say anything to say. Never seem to wonder what to say. You think you've got a lot completely in control, but you got a lot to learn. The bridge to burn is gonna take its toll. Pain above brimstone. So practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach.
Just listen to fucking Practice What You Preach.
Now,
Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. Where you just listen to the chief of thrash. Because he's an Indian chief.
Simon. Fuck yeah. He's
What
badass, dude.
do they call him? The chief of thrash.
It's like the...
He survived cancer, right?
Yeah, I know, man. He's badass, dude.
He's the chief of
He went,
thrash.
he went to the shaman for that shit, too, man.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Fixed his ass up, right? Man,
Yep.
I want to fucking go to that same dude.
Go la, we're speaking rock.
Yeah. Let's go. Speaking right.
Get you fixed up real quick and
You gotta... No, first you gotta gamble for a little bit. I'm going to Sunland Park. Fuck you guys. No, but you know what's badass is like...
Testament, dude. Fuck yeah. I mean, they're legit.
They started late, bro.
Yeah, they did.
They started late, man.
Yeah.
You know... what is it? Eric
Late
Peterson?
80s, early 90s.
Eric Peterson and the other dude...
Skolnick or...
Alex Skolnick.
I follow him on Instagram.
Man, Alex...
I follow him on Instagram. He's
Alex-
a badass fucking...
He's amazing.
He's a badass guitarist.
He's amazing. Alex looks to me...
He's a male rogue. From the X-Men, because he has his white Michonne.
Yeah, he has that little. He does have
a white streak,
but he looks exactly. And
he doesn't age.
He looks like he could be brothers with Chuck Schuldiner. Like he looks just like Chuck.
He does.
He does look like Chuck.
And just as fucking badass.
Yeah. So
shreds.
Yeah, and there's a couple of videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Of Skolnick, and he's doing a class in a college.
Yeah.
And I think one of them he's giving him a commencement speech also.
Oh,
or it could be like both.
Yeah.
But he's amazing, dude.
He's a badass. He's a badass.
He's a great
I've seen him
motivator.
I've seen him in a video, David, with Michael Sweet from Striper.
Right.
And he's all telling him how to play faster. And
I haven't seen that one, but I seen it on my YouTube feed. I saw it on my YouTube feed, but I didn't see it. Right.
See them they're just it's just like you and I, we're just looking at each other. But he's just like next to him side to side, and he's all he's like, what the fuck, pinchy. I didn't know a guy from Testament was gonna be a fan of mine from Striper, but he's all telling him how to shred in the guitar. He's all you just have to go over and over it slowly, and then just progress slowly but slowly, dude. And he's showing fucking Michael fucking Sweet from Striper how to fucking play, dude. And he's from fucking Testament. That fucker's beast of a fucking guitarist.
He's
awesome.
Probably very underrated as well.
Absolutely.
Criminally.
I'm telling you, I follow him on Instagram, and he's doing his side project.
Yeah.
And it's acoustic, and it should really be... You should follow that guy.
I love acoustic.
Yeah.
I'm a slut for acoustic music, man.
Really?
I'm yeah, man.
That sounds dirty.
It's dirty as fuck, but I love it. I'm a slut for acoustic. No, but even the stuff that I write is acoustic anyways. The music that I have been writing for the past 10 years, whatever, it's all acoustic anyways.
All right, so if you guys, I'm going to give him a plug, and I don't really do this, but he's just an amazing fucking guitarist. His name is Alex Skolnick. And on Instagram, he's under, obviously, Alex, Alex, and then Skolnick, Skolnick, Alex Skolnick. So you guys go give him a follow, and you'll see how much of a badass guitarist he is, because he's an amazing fucking musician. And Frank Bello from Anthrax is following him. John Petrucci,
Bello,
Dave Mustaine. 14 others are following him. Yeah, so go give that guy a like, because he's a badass musician.
Yeah, Alex he's a fucking sweetheart too, man.
Yep.
I love him. He's a really good guy. One other thing too that I want to mention also, Eric Peterson is such a fucking badass guitarist too.
Yeah.
Eric Peterson's great, and he has another side project. His side project is called Dragon Lord. So for you guys who are into Dimmu Burger or Dimmu Burger from
Dimmu Burger
Metalocalypse. But if you're into Dimmu, if you're into Cradle, if you're into any symphonics black metal, you'll really dig Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord is incredibly along the same lines as that.
Cool.
But it's Eric Peterson of Testament.
All right.
And I gotta go pee really quick, so we'll be right back. Cool. We're back. So that was World Record Piss.
Yep.
So another band that we're gonna roll with, Suicidal Fucking Tendencies.
Fuck yeah.
What the hell's going on around here? From stars, taken from the stars, straight out, you take what's in my heart. Don't want to give my piece of why you can't bring me. You ain't never seen no one like me. Rebel, that's what's got my name. Power goes inside of me. You can't bring me. Never. That is on the drive. Refuse me your body life. Even if they think I die. You can't bring me. You can't bring me down. Who the hell you calling crazy? You wouldn't know I'm crazy. Was a child mass was eat poodles on your front porch.
So, Can't Bring Me Down.
Can't go wrong with that one. Fucking
no.
Cholo Thrash.
Agree, 100%, dude.
Yep.
100% fucking agree with that shit.
Fucking Cholo Thrash, dude. They used to wear their fucking
Yeah.
bandanas and shit. Pinchy Mike Muir way with his
Mike's the shit, dude.
All he wanted was a Pepsi. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted, David. A Pepsi. And his mom wouldn't give it to him. Why?
That's all.
That's all he wanted.
That's all he wanted.
That's all he wanted.
Institutionalized. That's all he fucking wanted, dude.
I ain't crazy. Institutionalized. You're the one that's crazy. Institutionalized. You're driving me crazy. Institutionalized.
That's all he wanted, dude. You know, but I liked the work, like the.
No, I like the song we heard. You can't bring me down, because you can't bring Mike Muir down. Can't bring him down.
I kind of feel like they had, you know, a lot of people call it like skate metal or like skate punk or like skate.
They had that narrative towards them, like
and they're definitely the.
I'm telling you, I said it, cholo.
Yeah.
Thrash.
Yeah, man.
Did you ever have that? And you did. You did have that cholo, like, hey, fool, you a rocker?
And, oh my god!
Yes.
In high school and middle school, all the time, bro.
So we didn't hang out with any other clique or gang or crew that wasn't with the cholos. These cholos made something out of it. Suicidal Tendencies made something out of it because they're cholos, dude. They're cholo thrash.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like a band from Southern Cali that should have made the cut. They're legit. They're still touring. When they came to El Paso, it was the same day that Metallica came. I went to go. That was the same day that Megadeth came for free, and I went to go see Megadeth.
Oh,
yeah. But it was the same day. But I should have gone. I should have gone to see Suicidal Tendencies. Love that band. I love it. I still need to earn my patch on my vest. I need to see them. So hopefully, Mike, if you're listening to us, come through. More than willing to pay my fair share of my ticket because I want to see Suicidal Tendencies.
Is he what is he?
What?
Is he Hispanic or some shit?
Mike?
Yeah.
He is. I'm gonna say he's Hispanic just because I want him to be Hispanic, just because we're Hispanic.
But he
was born March 14. His birthday wasn't that long ago, and he's from Venice, from the crossover thrash band Suicidal Tendencies.
But they also have
Los Psychos.
But they had also
Los Psychos.
They also have. They were known for having African American guitarist.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. He passed. Yeah, fuck
Rocky?
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
What?
That motherfucker had riffs, dude. He fucking threw down, dude.
He did, huh?
Like those were like
he was an actual metalhead.
Yeah, wait. Those
he
were
was the actual metalhead.
Those were like legit riffs, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like thrash riffs. Goddamn, you can't fucking hide that shit.
Fuck yeah. Good choice, dude.
Yeah. Now, here's one that's been grinding and grinding and grinding till this day.
Yeah.
That you had a bigger heart out for them. Till this day. Fucking Death Angel, dude.
Fuck yeah.
You're like talking about the new fucking album, Humanicide?
Humanicide, dude. Yeah. Yes. Well, it's a song that they released not too long ago, and that's the only song that they released.
It's a single, right?
Yeah, it's a single. But this song like actually like captivated me, like my attention, and it. I mean, like I was telling you earlier, like off air, I really don't buy physical albums, but this is an album that I am definitely going to go out of my way and buy it. I think the artwork, had we not had internet in 2019, the artwork itself would have motivated me to buy the album. And we were listening to this song that they released earlier. Holy shit, David! Like I was telling you, Overkill, at least in my opinion, right now, Overkill and Death Angel are in some sort of a battle. They're heavy. They're bands that they're from the 80s. Mm-hmm. The Big Four are not producing anything near what these bands are producing right now.
They're taking too long.
Yeah.
And they're enjoying life. They're vacationing. They're
enjoying doing their
stadium
tours.
Yeah. So
with tickets that have been sold and
for $800, $900.
Yeah, scalped.
Yeah. And they're enjoying the fruits of their labor.
Meanwhile, Death Angel is not from where Lars is because he's from San Francisco. Death Angel, they root for fucking Pinchy Jerry Rice in his later days with Oakland Raiders and shit.
The Raiders.
Yeah, they're from Oakland. They still rep Oakland. And Marco Segueda, they live in Oakland. They premiered their new album. David Wulf-Man, you're gonna love it because the artwork is of some couple of wolves. So you're gonna fucking definitely.
I saw it, man. You showed me, dude.
Did you like that album cover?
It was badass.
Bunch of wolves, dude. They're solitary.
Yeah.
They're hunters. They don't need any attention. They're savages.
But they're loyal. They're humble. They could be.
Dude, and when they howl, when the mate howls, oh my god, dude! Like, what the fuck? It's howling for its mate. Like, what the fuck? We need to feed the cubs. But you hear a wolf's fucking howl, dude. And if you hear it, I would love to hear it like live or in person once. But it's just amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, and I loved it. I mean, it seems like from what I heard, you showed me. I'm definitely on board with that.
Yeah,
but I think still, I mean, to this day, they're still making music.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here. They're badass.
Heavy, dude. And they're touring.
I mean, look, easily what they played. Probably Metallica couldn't ever keep up with that.
Fuck no way. Never way.
Never. The only
Kirk E. Pinchy Lars way would never be able to fucking keep up with the guitars from Death Angel.
They couldn't hack it.
Ever way.
They couldn't hack it.
They're heavy, David. You heard it. And you fucking review albums.
Yep.
Just by that song that you heard, what did you think of them compared to what Metallica's releasing?
Oh wait, these guys are passionate. They still have the passion. They still have the hunger, dude.
The technicality.
But what it tells me is that these guys are still fucking grinding away and have that hunger. Metallica lost their hunger.
Producing riffs.
Yeah, trying to fucking make money with the music.
Wait,
Metallica lost it in 90.
Wait, okay. So this is the thing. Everyone that's hearing our voice right now has heard of Metallica. Not everyone that's hearing our voice has heard of Death Angel. Why? Because if there's a formula, Metallica's not going to change it. They're going to go for that fucking song that's radio friendly. Fucking song that they'll play on their fucking rotation.
Yeah.
Death Angel, if it's fucking heavy and if it's not a fucking a radio friendly song, it's just not going to be on their rotation because it's not going to produce an audience. Such a fucking shame how one band is in fucking San Francisco. You cross a bridge and you're in Oakland, and the motherfuckers from Oakland, which is Death Angel, are playing heavier fucking music to this fucking day in 2019 than Metallica. How is it, David? Why is it? Why is one band more commercially successful they're not producing shit. I don't want to take it up against Metallica. I don't want this podcast to be like we're bashing them.
No, we're not.
They have very good albums. Yeah, they produce their shit albums just like any other band. Sure, they fucked up. They fucked over their fans, like us. I don't want to be bashing on them, but when it comes to like them being in San Francisco, living, and there's another band, Death Angel, living in Oakland, and I think they're playing better.
Oh,
instrumentally.
Absolutely. I mean, look at the fact of the matter is Metallica hit the lottery from early on.
They toured with Ozzy.
They hit the lottery that
peak
once
with the
in a lifetime
rotation.
Yeah, the once in a lifetime lottery that happens with bands that you don't hear very often. You don't see very often. There's a few that hit it.
They're the Metallica of the Metallica. They're the Metallica of them.
Look, Metallica hit it. Priest hit it. Sabbath hit it. Iron Maiden hit it. Motorhead probably hit it. But they worked their fucking asses off.
But all these bands are successful because they're still relevant.
But they get released. They've released shit albums too, right? And it never destroyed their career.
Oh, okay.
Now Metallica released probably
in the 90s shit albums.
Well, look at 90s. Load, Reload, Saint Anger. What was the other one after that?
No, after Saint Anger, I think they were trying to get back.
They couldn't do it.
Do you think so?
Nah, fuck no. They released Unforgiven 2, I think.
Lulu?
That wasn't a Metallica album.
That was. If all four of them played, yeah.
I don't consider that.
They all four of them played with Lou Reed, yeah. If all four of them played with Lou Reed, yeah, it's a Metallica album.
I mean, it's a Metallica album, but it doesn't count as an extension of Metallica, what they're trying to do. You know,
if you're not a Metallica fan and you don't remember that album, you're a Metallica fan.
If you don't remember?
If you're a Metallica fan, and if you don't remember that album, Lulu, you're not a Metallica fan.
Okay, probably good then.
No, because it's garbage. No, caca. Like, it's an honor to play with Lou Reed. Like, I said, hey, babe.
Right.
Take a
walk on the
wild side. Yeah,
it's
Lou
fine.
fucking Reed, dude.
That's fine.
It's Lou Reed.
But
to make an album with him?
Now, you have that. But they also released that, They released the other albums. But anyways, even their latest one. I just didn't like anything Metallica's released. Which...
Death Magnetic. Dude, they had one song or two that I'll give them to them. The Day That Never Comes, I'll give them to them.
But it still sounds like fucking Load and Reload.
No, wait, pero tiene tres solos, güey.
That's fine, but it still sounds like Death and Reload. Going on steroids.
That would be the only song that I give it to him.
Okay.
Because it's long.
It does.
It has about 3 solos.
I'll give you that one.
But when it comes to that, Death Magnetic and the new album, I think the new album, they're still trying to get into like the thrash sound.
All right, let's put this into perspective. Let's put it in perspective. Now let's substitute Metallica. We'll look at Megadeth, right? For example. Megadeth wrote Risk. And they had that, is it Crush 'Em?
Yeah.
That song, right?
Crush.
For Universal Soldiers 2.
Crush Up.
With John Van Damme.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
And then they had, I only heard like 4 or 5 songs. I didn't like it.
From what?
From Risk. But there's a cool song, All Things I'll Be There.
Yeah.
But they have there's some songs there that are okay, man.
Yeah.
Okay. But
and some are like fillings.
But look at what happened after. You know, like what happened after Risk? What was it? The System Has Failed.
When was that? Like 2003,
I think.
Yeah.
And
early 2000s
or 4.
See,
but that was supposed to be Dave's solo album.
No,
he was supposed to go solo, dude.
No, he had an earlier album when he was solo.
No, that was MD whatever, MD 2020.
MD 45.
Yeah, that was something else. He was originally gonna go solo with
in 2004.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's when Ellefson sued him.
Who did?
Ellefson.
No, man. Oh yeah,
he sued him then.
So he did, right?
He sued him then.
So then, yeah. So then he went and he
They weren't cool then. They weren't playing.
No.
They weren't playing then. Like they.
But that was earlier.
They settled. No, that was then, dude. That was then. He wasn't playing with them then in 2004.
No, Ellefson, no. Ellefson,
David Ellefson. He sued David Mustaine for royalties and shit like that.
Yeah, he wasn't playing with them at that point for a long time.
For years.
Yeah, and that was when Dave. I think he had gone through this transition after Risk, and he was just like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but when he did in 2004, 2003, what was it called? So they released the system
has failed in
2004. I don't know why I forgot that. So they released the system has failed in 2004.
Yeah,
probably my favorite album, and probably their best album, arguably, and dare I say, since Rest in Peace. Because this entire album is ear candy. This entire album is ear candy, dude.
No way.
Yes. I was not.
You're gonna sit in front of me and tell me that they didn't do a good album in 13 years, 14.
Well, I didn't like. Okay, first of all,
no wait.
Countdown to Extinction was good. Euthanasia was good. All his albums were good, but The System Has Failed was chingon. It was badass, dude.
Okay, maybe I need to give it like another fucking listen.
What would your other choice be then for them?
After which album?
Rest in Peace.
After Rest in Peace?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because it's hard, man. It's hard to top that.
Dude, after Rest in Peace, holy shit.
But, I mean, because that's a legendary album.
Interesting, yes.
That's a legendary album.
How are you going to top that album with?
Yeah, exactly. It took him a while, man.
Wow, dude. No, you know what? I'm going to leave this question open.
Okay.
Because I don't want to... I didn't listen to that album.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to more Megadeth albums. I have a few in mind right now, but I don't want to give, like, an answer that I might regret later on. Okay. Pero... Yeah, in the 90s, I think Mustaine did produce good albums.
Oh no, they were good. I'm not even doubting that or even arguing that. They were great. Euthanasia was outstanding. Fuck, dude. We always talk about Euthanasia, super underrated Megadeth album.
Absolutely.
We always talk about that. Yeah. I mean, it has a Tout le Monde on that and shit. Mm-hmm. It's a fucking great. That's a fucking great album, man. Countdown to Extinction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Some people are like that's their favorite, but I'm like, dude. I feel like they haven't heard Rust.
Wait.
You know what I mean?
Holy shit, Rust in Peace was a fucking jam, dude.
It was.
Did they ever top that out?
I don't know, man. And can anybody fuck with that one? But I mean, people need to listen to it. You know, Rest in Peace is a fucking outstanding album, man.
Wow, dude. Wow, you put me on a fucking mind bender.
Yeah. And it took me a long time, dude, to really
to analyze it.
Yeah.
To fully comprehend it. No way, I think you're right.
Yeah.
What topped them off after that?
The System Has Failed for me. I felt that album was so fucking strong.
But that was one that maybe topped them off, or when added with Rest in Peace.
I think that was the one that really was the comeback album for them. And made them.
That was more than a decade.
That was
more than a decade.
That was
making.
Yeah. That was the one that made them important again and vital again, because then they started to do.
That's a bold statement, David. That's a bold statement.
Remember, they started to do that tour, man.
Yeah.
The ¿cómo se llama? The Megadeth tour. What was it called?
When they did Woodstock 30th.
No. They started to make their own tours. Megadeth
they're still doing their own tours. They're doing Mega Cruise.
No. I'm trying to remember the name. Hold on. It was called...
like an office?
Algo así. It was like that. But the first one was like very crude. They had like Symphony X. They had a couple of new metal bands.
No chingon bands or what?
Fear Factory maybe. They had Fear Factory when I saw them.
Yeah.
They had Dream Theater. And then they had... The third year, they had Opeth, they had Arch Enemy, they had Overkill.
So they had good bands.
So they had a lot of fucking outstanding bands. So that's when he got all fucking big again after he did The System Has Failed, because they kept playing songs from that. And I forgot the name of the tour. Guys. It's probably because the alcohol is not
like in 2012, right?
No, man. They started this shit. They started this shit in like 2005, 2006, dude.
Holy shit!
Yeah, man. They started this. Oh, the Gigantour. The Gigantour. That's what it was called.
The Gigantour.
Yeah. They started. They did a series.
What happened to Gigantour?
They did, I think, 4.
Are they still doing that?
No, they are going to bring it back. They're going to bring it back. Yeah,
we should go.
So they did. Yeah, for sure.
They're doing the mega cruise now.
Right. The fourth time. The fourth time I saw them, or the third time. I'm sorry, the third time I saw them with Children of Bottom.
How was that?
And In Flames. It was great, man. It was a fucking badass show. They were all in Albuquerque.
Nice.
Badass. I mean, the ones I saw. Albuquerque, they're all great. They did they had great tours. The Gigantours were always fucking outstanding.
Yeah.
They're going to do the Mega Cruise, but I feel like the Mega Cruise I'm not too interested in.
Yeah.
Because I did 70,000 tons of fucking metal, dude.
Oh, that's right.
So when you do 70K, you do not go Mega Cruise.
Yep.
My bad. But we have digressed.
True, we have. Just a tad bit.
So now here's a band that I kind of feel like is the epitome of what thrash should sound like.
Fuck yeah.
Sacred Reich, bro.
Those who oppose you will take control. No matter the cost. Bodies are lost in the carnage of mountain. And that's out. The nouns have died. Fear my false. Control my fear. The squad police of the right. The civil subversion. Ascension and rest. Those who oppose will be death. On a map. Weapons in hand. You say what the people want. Widely secured. Control one vote. The squad is going to the polls. Puppet regime with you at their head. Rhythm of a communist threat. Rather democracy is now control. Loyalty of people like dead.
Fuck yeah, dude. You can't go wrong with fucking Death Squad, David. Excellent fucking choice, man.
Thank you.
Excellent fucking choice.
Arizonian band, I believe.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. From Arizona.
My first understanding, and I know it was probably, oh my god, you're so young. You're like a little kid.
Fuck like, no, we're in our mid-30s, assholes.
Why are you like listening to music like right now? Like, oh my god, like all the old dudes.
Fuck out of here. Go from the Ignorance album.
All the dudes that are in their 40s and 50s are like talking shit right now. Like, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you.
Don't be an ageist. You're just being an ageist now, dude. Yeah. And guess what? I probably know more about music than you do, so fuck off.
True.
But I will say this.
Yeah.
First time I heard about them was in Pinchi Encino Man, the movie Encino Man.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They came out in the fucking... they played a video, right? The American Way. Yes. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Sacred fucking Reich. I feel Arizona thrash.
Yeah. I feel like they have the most, like, if you're going to play thrash, that's how it should sound.
Like, I think they're very underrated too.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Dude, how come Jason Newsted is the one that gave him publicity? When he was with Metallica, he was the one that, like, failed from fucking Sacred. He's all like, oh, thank you very much, Jason. You're the one that gave us publicity wearing our t-shirts. David, you have no idea how much wearing a t-shirt means, because people are going to be wondering, who
the fuck is that?
What is he wearing?
Yeah.
Oh, Sacred Reich.
I'm going to check that shit out.
Yeah, so hopefully we're going to be making... Let us know what size you guys wear, because we're going to be making contests, probably giving away shirts from That Metal Podcast.
Fuck yeah!
But we need to know what size you guys wear.
Of course. So, you're going to have to email us at thatmetalpodcast1@gmail.com.
Questions, complaints, anything you want.
Suggestions,
especially. Recommendations. Anything you want. We're listening to you guys.
So, and also, I wanted to bring something up before we go to the next band.
Yep.
We are not getting enough suggestions and email submissions from you guys.
Yeah, what's up with that?
We need more.
I think we need more
Yeah.
episodes and more constant so our listeners could give us feedback because they've been as lazy as we have.
Yeah.
Probably consistency will fix that, but we need your guys' input, please.
Definitely.
Help us out.
Definitely, man.
Help us
and
out.
you know what? Our schedules have been a little different, a little bit off.
Yeah.
But guess what, man? Summer's coming, baby.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be able to fucking podcast like a motherfucker.
Most definitely.
So-
We're gonna be popping these episodes
Like
much
pills.
more much more frequently, David. At
right.
least weekly. But we're gonna be producing that middle podcast much more frequently than we're releasing
At the
them
moment.
or updating them or uploading them.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for that because in the summer we're gonna have time and we're gonna be producing more.
Yeah.
So stay
Yeah.
tuned for that.
For sure, we'll get more out there. So that's why I want more ideas from you guys, especially right now. And then we'll tell you some more big news later on. So, anyways, Sacred Reich, definitely underrated.
Yep.
You guys should check them out. Death Squad Chingon. And if you don't, you should probably check out Surf Nicaragua. That's a badass one too.
Surf Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Yeah, not El Salvador, not Colombia,
Yeah.
not Venezuela, but
Nicaragua.
yep.
Now, we have a famous one.
Yep.
We have probably... That probably doesn't even go into thrash, and it could be like death, dude.
No,
like
it
death
is.
metal.
It is thrash. It's under Teutonic metal.
Teutonic thrash, yeah.
where Jägermeister's from.
Right. So we have none other than fucking Sodom.
First you mentioned it on the down, down on the farm. Some of the gates, the population suppressed on many millions. Only you prevent the forest, lead us to war. They are deprived of their power with kings without law. Agent Orange. Agent Orange. Agent Orange.
Fuck yeah, Agent Orange. You can't go wrong with that. That's the third studio album from the German thrash metal band Sodom.
God damn, only their third, huh?
Dude, that was their third album by June of '89.
They're fucking outstanding, dude.
Fuck yeah. Why Agent Orange? I love that name, dude.
It's all about war, dude.
Dude,
It's a war is a dirty...
fuck
It's
yeah. Dude,
stinky,
Agent...
It's a stinky cologne, dude, you know?
Dude. No, igual de toilet. It's fucking that stanky cologne.
It's a stinky cologne.
Yo, what's up, my Vietnamese people? How'd you like that stanky cologne? Dude, that's savage as fuck, but I like that fucking, I like the name of the fucking album. Agent Orange. Son of a bitch, you had a chance to see him in the 70 Tons of Metal, and you bailed somehow. I would have seen them. These motherfuckers don't have visas to come to the United States.
Dude.
I would have to see them in fucking foreign waters. And
They
you,
were-
and you had a chance to see them in foreign waters.
Yeah.
International waters.
International waters. Finchi lawless. It's lawless out there, brothers.
I would have loved to have seen Sodom.
No, man. I was... I forget what happened, man. It was probably...
And sodomized someone giving them like a fucking full Nelson.
An anal full Nelson.
An anal full Nelson, dude. It all ties up.
I was probably drinking or like
Dude.
or hungover or something. I don't remember, but I remember there was a reason why I couldn't make it.
Sodom.
But I can tell you that decisions were made. I couldn't see them. But you know, for sure, you know, Sodom has that. They just sound heavier than fucking what thrash is. Like
yeah.
like they transcend. Like, and you have two other picks.
Yeah.
That we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
But these guys transcend.
Yeah, dude.
What
Tom Angel
what-
Ripper.
Yeah,
he
of
was a
course.
huge fucking fan of what was that Brazilian thrash band? Sepultura, way. These fuckers were kids when the invasion hit in Germany.
Yeah.
I don't know what hit first. Maybe Brazil influenced Germany, but these guys were at the top. And
I could tell you that I would have loved to have been in the middle of the tape trading days. I would have really enjoyed that.
Imagine getting like a 4th generation fucking tape.
Yeah, man.
Where it sounds fucking grindy, but you're still able to listen to the
Fuck
music.
yeah, that's better.
And it's a 4th generation tape that you've recorded, passed, traded, heard.
And that would have been fucking amazing, dude.
Dude,
but
we didn't have that. That's internet right now. Internet, it's like, go listen to this song. Like we told you guys earlier, go listen to fucking REO Speedwagon.
Yeah, which you haven't heard yet.
Yeah,
fuckers.
Go listen to it. But back in the 80s, dude, if you didn't record this off the radio, you have to have like the master copy recorded a few generations down the line.
Yeah.
You'll be lucky if you get a good fucking recording of the song.
Right? Yeah, you'll be very lucky.
You'll be lucky. For reals.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel incredibly upset about the whole fucking scene.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I should have been born into that scene.
But we weren't.
And all these motherfuckers that were born into that fucking scene started making all these giant magazines.
Yep.
They were making all these publications. They were making...
And they made it good.
And they were making record labels and doing all these things. And they were doing all this stuff on the side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm over here like an asshole fucking...
trying to fucking...
Well, I'm 35. I'm 35. Well, how come you couldn't do it? Because, you know...
No, fuck it. We're taking our time, but we'll get there.
No, I know. I know. I'm just being stupid ass.
Nah. Don't put yourself down, David. We're gonna get there. But we should talk about the next band we should talk about.
All right.
And it's another band from Deutschland.
It's they're Deutschlandisch.
Yeah.
They're from Deutschland.
So we have Destruction.
Destruction.
Yeah, Destruction, yeah.
So, Thrash Till Death.
Thrash Till fucking Death. Dude, fucking Destruction. German band. We had the pleasure of having them here in March or April of 2014. They have not returned. They do have visas. I know that for a fact because they played at the old Tricky Falls. But that was a very good choice. Destruction. Thrash Till Death, because you always want to thrash till death.
One of the, I think probably people will get all mad at me and shit. I think my overall, I really like Senses of Death.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking outstanding. It's just like, was it their first album? Their
It was in the earlier days.
Earlier days.
Yeah.
It was like their EP.
Yeah.
I just fucking love the way that sounds, dude.
Dude, it was before anyone played that in Germany. Yeah. Because back then they were all into, Scorpions?
Yep.
You know.
Hasselhoff?
Yeah. David Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff.
Why do Germans like David Hasselhoff? They get wet, huh?
I can tell you.
Knight Rider?
He's a Knight Rider.
Baywatch?
He was a good looking dude. He ate that cheeseburger like a motherfucker in that video.
Fuck, dude?
You ever see that video?
No.
He ate a cheeseburger on the belly on the way.
Oh, when he was drunk.
Yeah, he was drunk as fuck. And he ate that cheeseburger.
He was eating it off
carpet, the floor, man. He was at home.
But Germans love the way he sings.
Yeah. And guess what?
What?
He's gonna make a metal song or two.
Wow.
And I can't wait to hear that shit.
Let's hear it.
It's going to be the most metal fucking thing in the world. Whenever it comes out. At the end of the
That's
year.
going to be my ringtone.
Yeah. When I call you.
David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
You're gonna be denying my calls.
Yeah,
like, no, let me hear this fucking ringtone.
I want to hear it, boy. It's going to be at the end of the year, probably.
Dude, what the fuck? Why is David Hasselhoff fucking... Why do they love him in Germany?
No, that's a good question. I have no idea.
But he's a big star over there, huh?
Fuck yeah, for sure.
Even when Knight Rider was going on.
Yeah, I think it was during the same time, man. I mean, look at what's his face from Megadeth. Well, he's not in Megadeth any longer, but
Kiko,
big in Japan. ¿Cómo se llama, güey?
Oh,
Marty
Friedman.
Marty Friedman's big in Japan. I mean, he lives. He's probably been in Japan longer than he's been in the U.S.
How is this American dude? Like, how did he learn Japanese and
just being out there, man, living out there and just doing commercials?
This guy's from Tennessee.
He does.
He's an American cat.
Yeah, he's an American cat. He did commercials for them, movies, cartoons, and he does commercial voiceovers. He does TV shows. I'm pretty sure he has his own
So he's fluent in Japanese.
I think by now, yes. It's been 20 some odd years, 30 some odd years.
Holy shit, dude!
So by now, yeah.
Imagine how much he fucking despises the United States fucking economy and culture and fuck. I mean, for him to be an American,
yeah,
and to live in an island,
no shit. But I mean, he loves it there because he says that they adore his ass. So I mean, if you're seen as a fucking god,
dude, as a fucking guitar virtuoso,
yeah, then fuck it, I just stay there. I don't want to go anywhere else, dude. So next band, dude.
Yeah,
another Arizona band.
Fuck yeah,
from Phoenix, dude. Flotsam and Jetsam.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, fuck yeah, that band that fucking Jason Newsted was from. Well, that's where Metallica picked them up from, right?
Yeah, so they had open auditions for different bass players and whatnot, and they decided to go for Jason.
He was well qualified.
He's definitely qualified.
Overqualified? Or qualified? He was qualified.
I think overqualified, I think.
You think so?
For Metallica?
Yeah.
I feel like he's...
For what they were going through, the mourning, the grief.
Oh.
Because they used them kind of as their scapegoat.
Bitch.
Yeah.
They abused them.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's why he left.
It was abuse. It was all that shit.
Taunting, hazing.
He was probably the biggest metalhead of all of them. All of them. He had the biggest heart. And even though they didn't want to put him on fucking Injustice for All, that's bullshit. He had the biggest heart.
Unfair. That
was
unfair.
To me, that was disgusting. And we all know that was fucking Lars, dude. Everyone. The tech. The guy who was doing the sound and all that shit went on record to say it was Lars. That it was his fucking fault. And he told him to turn the bass all the way fucking down.
What a greedy motherfucker.
They had a recent release, which was, I don't remember, earlier this year.
And you know what? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Earlier this year, late last year, they had a re-release, remastered version of Injustice for All.
How'd it sound?
Exactly the same, because the bass was still down.
It was still missing.
They didn't fucking do it.
It was absent.
Right. Now, if you go online YouTube, they have versions of
but like you said, I think I spoke to you, and it might have been you,
mm-hmm.
like a Metallica purist that says something within the lines of it might have been a creation of what the guy that made this video would have intended the album to sound like, but we're never gonna know unless the engineer modifies and tweaks with the highs and lows of how he wants the bass to have been heard. We're never gonna know.
Yeah.
There's never gonna be a re-release. It's always gonna be like a re-release of their master sound, like a deluxe. Don't call it like a deluxe re-release, and it's just gonna be a booklet with lyrics and photos. But it's not gonna be like, okay, it's a bass remix.
If Jason goes on record and Jason says,
so he has
this
to go
is
on
where
record?
What I'm saying,
I think we all know that.
If he were to go and if he were to go and say, this is where my levels were at, do the album with these levels, and the way I had it like that.
How do you think it would have sounded, David?
Or do it with this, or do it.
Do you think he would have outstaged a guitarist? Maybe a drummer? Do you think he would have outstaged them to the point of no, fuck no? Do you think he would have outstaged them in an album for them to be persistent on? Like, no. The powers that be had something to say. Whether it be Rick Rubin. No, I don't think Rick Rubin.
I can't even answer that question because
we're never gonna know.
If you even look at the Black Album, it was pretty. At that point, it was already pretty lax.
Yeah.
You know, it was very, very like Metallica
well
light.
Produced.
Yeah, but Metallica light. You know what I mean? Like a very
radio friendly. That's what it was, Wayne.
We'll call it that, radio friendly.
No, yeah, that's what it was.
And then look at
that's what they wanted.
Yeah.
And they achieved it. It got granted. Like, they wanted that, and they got it.
But also look at Load and Reload.
But those weren't songs that were playing the radio. They're still not playing the radio.
Yeah, they did.
But they're still not playing the radio.
Give me five. Wow.
A song or two.
I escape or I disappear.
No, wait,
that was
2001. Wait, 2000.
My bad. There was a
that was from Mission Impossible.
They had that one. That was way too far. But it was them, anyways. But they had
and I go there.
Here I go again. And then they had King Nothing.
Hey, what did you think about Whiskey in a Jar? I heard it today from Metallica. What did you think about it? What did you think of Whiskey in the Jar from Metallica?
It's a good cover. It's a good cover.
It is a good cover, huh?
Yeah, they did a good job. They did very good.
I didn't like the production in the video.
Yeah.
But lyrically and instrumentally, I think they did a good job.
Oh no, it's the same. See, the thing is that you can't really.
They paid homage to Phil,
but it's so. Look, here's the thing,
and it's not bad.
No, it's hard to argue.
Why
that specific cover,
really,
because Whiskey in the Jar has been done.
Plenty of times.
So many times. So Phil and Thin Lizzy, it's not even theirs. It's been done
several times.
Before Thin Lizzy was even around.
Really?
Yeah.
But Thin Lizzy put him on the spot.
Absolutely. And they did justice to Phil and yeah, to Thin Lizzy. Their version.
Whiskey in the Jar rule.
Yeah. I kind of feel like
they did, dude.
I kind of feel like, why didn't they choose The Boys Are Back in Town? You know, I wonder what they would have sounded like. I wonder what it would sound like.
Really?
Yeah, I'm curious as to.
No, I think Whiskey in the Jar.
The Boys Are Back in Town. Oh, wow.
No, but like Whiskey in the Jar was still about like lesbians in that video. At least with Metallica, bunch of dykes.
Yeah. Well, if you get Lars,
have you seen Whiskey in the Jar? Yeah. It's just a video about a bunch of dykes, dude. Yeah. Bunch of lesbians in a fucking.
Well, if Lars was in the immediate area,
if he wasn't a lesbian,
now they are. Would be Chill Lars in the.
If he wasn't a lesbian,
yeah,
that's fucked up.
That's what happened.
Wait, Metallica's gonna think we have it against them.
No, we don't.
Hey, and Lars has his own show, dude. Should we plug him? Nah.
Yeah, that's not plug. That's not. Let's not.
It should have been Lars.
Why
do people say that, man?
Because it's true, man.
Phil and it died. It should have been Lars.
The most easily replaceable.
Huh?
With his, like, first act drum kit.
Bob Barker died. It should have been Lars.
It should have been.
Bob Barker, dude. Who doesn't love Bob Barker?
Yeah.
Is he dead by now?
I don't think so. But we have
Barker rules.
our final.
Yes.
Well, what you have dubbed the Thrash 10.
Yes.
Creator.
All I see is terror. All I see is pain. All I see is mothers dragging children to their graves. A curse has stolen time and Armageddon misery. Spectators of a world in ruins, hypnotized and staring at impossible brutality. Impossible brutality. Impossible brutality. Impossible brutality. It's all there was. It's all there'll never be.
Dude, fuck yeah. Impossible brutality.
Now I gotta tell
German
you,
thrash band.
I gotta tell you, man.
Yeah.
A lot of the German thrash bands, and this is by no far any, like, I'm not whining or anything,
Right?
but they're fucking heavier.
They're very
just
heavy.
so much better.
Yeah.
They have such a better sound
David, you're
than the
gonna,
American thrash bands.
David, we already have hate mail.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get more hate mail if you say that they're heavier, because to a certain extent, they kind of are heavier than American bands, dude. But you're saying, like, they're heavier, dude. Now we're going to get more hate mail. Dude, they're heavy for a reason.
Bring
like, they embrace the culture, the heaviness, the music, the lyrics, and they implemented that in their music and their sound.
Yeah,
And they achieve greatness.
yeah.
It sounds awesome. They sound fucking heavy, dude. And mind you, that song was called Impossible Brutality. I do not speak Deutsch, yeah?
Yep.
So, they and other bands in Germany, just like the Scorpions and Destruction and Creator and whatnot, they speak English. Not that it's a universal language, which it is, but we all understand that language and we appreciate it and we love it. And that's why Creator was our last top 10 of thrash. From the top 10 of thrash, Creator, Impossible Brutality.
Absolutely.
These are our top 10, David.
I kind of feel like there's a few
That we left out?
like there's gonna be strays here and there. The fans are gonna have strays
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah.
That they're gonna absolutely tell us that we didn't include or whatever.
But please tell us which bands you guys want to include so we can make a podcast out of it, because we're ever so interested in your guys' feedback.
Actually, that's very interesting too. Give us, if we fucked up, if we listed bands that
Weren't included?
we're not included.
Please notify us.
Yeah, man, that'd be great. We got to know what the fuck we're doing too, man. You guys got to critique us.
Absolutely.
And if you feel like if we're being too badass, well then let us know we're being too badass.
Let us know our flaws.
Yeah. So, again, we're not going to have any recommendations other than go listen to other music. Just go listen to shit that's that you're not comfortable with, and you'll
tell us what you like
Yeah.
and what you dislike.
You'll widen your horizons, guys. Listen to other music. Listen to metal. Listen to other music.
Yep.
Again, stick around. Our featured band, Being Alive is Beautiful.
Oh, check her out.
It's coming up. Female.
Check that out.
Pretty much plays drums. She sings.
I saw her play the bass in that video.
Plays bass.
Yep.
Has a drummer. I'll be quite honest with you. I could not pronounce the title of the the song. It's in Austrian or it's in German. That's
But go to our link because there's
Yeah.
going to be a link set up for that.
We're gonna go ahead and include the link.
And it's an amazing music that you guys are going to be listening to.
Yeah.
So please check that out because, like I was telling Wulf-Man Dave, we need more female musicians within the industry and within the genre.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that this musician allowed us to use her music because she's amazingly talented. Thank you.
Definitely. And we're going to have potentially other women coming on board to do stuff with us. Now, before you're asking, what kind of music is it? Well, it's a little bit of black metal. It's a little bit of typo negative, but it's a little bit more black metal, depressive black metal for all you folks.
But go listen to it.
Yeah.
Give it a like.
Check it out, guys. So we're going to give you Being Alive is Beautiful after we sign out. With that being said, I'm Wulf-Man Dave.
I'm Manny Kilmister.
Metal for passion, not for fashion, suckers.
Later.